Donald Trump, once again, is in the news. He has to be the most polarizing figure in U.S. history. First of all, somebody with 87 million Twitter X followers, or whatever you call it now, don't need to rig an election. Okay? He has enough to get the popular vote. He got enough to get the electoral votes. And I just don't see why he's being brought up on these charges. Anybody, I'm talking about anybody, that's been banned from social media, been dragged by the TV news media, which is controlled by the government or government, or big corporate spending, we got to ask why. Pun intended, why does he have trumped up charges? Why is he deemed guilty before going through the whole legal due process? It just makes my antenna go up. You know, I gotta ask myself, why do so many black sheeple hate or dislike this guy? Right? The same black sheeple that's not educated to which party does what. Right? Black people still believe the Democratic Party has their best interests. How foolish can an African and American be? You talk to them and they say, well, if I had to pick the lesser of two evils, we had to vote for somebody. I was just going back and forth with my good friend Pee Wee from the 1080 chat, who blindly votes Democratic, you know, just like his ancestors did, on military spending, right? He has a loved one in the military, right? So, I asked him, I asked him which party spends more on military and which party restricts. And this fool went to sleep on me. But just to give context, Trump spent 2.5 trillion on military. And if I had a loved one that was in the military, ain't no way I'm voting Democratic. While Sleepy Joe only spent 748 million. Trillion versus million is a big difference. So to wrap it up, when it comes down to it, when someone is attacked and silenced at the rate that Donald J. Trump is being silenced, and I'm not a Trump supporter, I am a supporter of free speech, we have to ask why.